The Adventure to Secret Silver Lake. Once upon a time, in a quiet forest, there lived two brother bears named Tom and Tommy. Tom was the older brother. He was brave and loved to explore. Tommy was younger. He liked to laugh and sometimes got scared, but he always followed his brother. Not far from where the bears lived, there was a little bunny named Benny. Benny had soft white fur and long ears. He was curious and liked to hop around, looking for new places. One sunny morning, Tom said, "Let's find something special today." Tommy clapped his paws. "Yes, but where should we go?" Just then, Benny hopped over. "Hi, Tom." "Hi, Tommy. I heard a story about a secret lake. They say it's called Silver Lake because the water shines like silver in the sun." Tom's eyes grew wide. "A secret silver lake? We must go see it." Tommy felt a little scared. "But what if we get lost?" Benny twitched his ears. "Don't worry, Tommy. We can all go together. We can help each other." Tom smiled. "That's right. Let's pack some food and start now." So, Tom packed a basket with honey and berries. Tommy brought some fresh apples, and Benny brought sweet carrots. They set off into the deep part of the forest, where they had never been before. As they walked, they saw tall trees with shiny leaves and heard birds singing. Benny hopped ahead, his ears bouncing. "Look, this path goes deeper into the forest." Tom followed, and Tommy came after them, trying to be brave. They walked and walked until they reached a rocky hill. On top of the hill, they saw something shining. "That must be Silver Lake," shouted Tom. They climbed up, but the rocks were slippery. Tommy almost fell, but Tom caught his paw. "Be careful, Tommy," Tom said kindly. When they reached the top, they saw it Silver Lake. It was big and round, and the water sparkled and shined like silver under the sun. The trees around the lake were reflected in the water, making it look like a magic mirror. "Wow," whispered Benny. "It's so beautiful." Tom took a deep breath. "We found it. Secret Silver Lake." They went down to the water and sat under a tree. Benny dipped his paws into the water. It felt cool and fresh. Tommy found some pretty stones near the edge. Tom took out the basket, and they shared the honey, berries, apples, and carrots. As they ate, they talked about what they saw. "I'm glad we came," said Tommy. "Even if I was scared at first," Tom nodded. "It's always good to explore new places," Benny smiled. "And it's even better when we go together." When they finished eating, they lay on the grass and watched the clouds in the sky. The sun shone on the lake, and it looked like silver stars dancing on the water. Soon, they knew it was time to go home. They took a few shiny stones to remember their adventure. On the way back, Tommy said, "Tom, Benny, thank you for helping me be brave." Tom hugged his little brother. "You were very brave, Tommy, and now we all know the secret of Silver Lake," Benny said happily. When they got home, the forest felt even more special than before. They had a secret that only they knew, and they promised to come back to Silver Lake again one day. From then on, Tom, Tommy, and Benny had many more adventures, but they always remembered their first trip to the secret Silver Lake, the day when they found something beautiful, and learned that friends can make even the biggest journey feel safe. And that's the end of their adventure, for now.